Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Monday the 4th of October 2021, and welcome to today's best Sudoku video on my channel. But wait, I hear you say, exclaim, in fact, you always say that you don't play these games ahead of time. How on earth can you know that this is going to be the best video? Well, by a simple process of elimination, as Sherlock Holmes might have said. The other two weren't particularly hot, so this one is likely to be better because I don't think it's going to be worse than the others. The Guardian this morning, which is always beginner level, I didn't explain things in very simple terms. I was a bit complicated in my explanations, and if you're a basic learner, I think you need the simplest explanations, really, so that wasn't very good. And then I had a huge break for my lunchtime video where I disappeared for several hours and came back and finished the game off, so that wasn't particularly professional. And the first part I really rushed too, so this has got to be better because it's not going to be worse. So thank you to the Los Angeles Times for this evening's puzzle, and I'm going to tell you what I can see. First thing I can see, 9 blocking across this row and 9 blocking across this row, giving us a 9 to place there, and a 9 blocking down here and a 9 blocking up here will give us a 9 there. We have 2 numbers placed already. And oh no. Okay, I almost assumed something not true there. Okay, but good. We have a start at least. Excuse me, we have 5 blocking down here, 5 blocking down here, and a 5 blocking across there, and that gives me a 5 to place in this square here. Okay, I'm quiet, not because I'm daydreaming. I am really trying to find something. I've found something. 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking across here, 9 blocking down here. Means 9 has got to go there. Now 9 blocking up here, 9 blocking down here, and 9 blocking across here means 9 is in that square there, and I believe we can finish because it looks like there's only one block which doesn't have a 9, and so 9's got to go there. Indeed, that is done. Okay, 9 complete. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to give me anything, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'll explore it with you, okay? May I? 1, 2, and 4 are not in this row here, right? Forbidden from this row here, and that leaves 3 squares where they can go. So 1, 2, and 4 must be in these squares here, 1, 2, and 4. So the remaining numbers, if they are not 1, 2, and 4, must be 5, 6, and 7. So that gives a pair of 6s here. 5s. Okay, so 5s, one of these must be a 5, right? So 5 will then block across here like this, 5 will block across here like this, 5 blocks up here. That's got to be a 5. The other number was a 7, wasn't it? So 7's got to be here or here. 6, 7, 6. In fact, is this 6 and 7 pair? Let's work this out. 5, 6, and 7 are in here, right? 1, 2, and 4 are in those squares. So 5, 6, and 7 must be here. Now, if this is a 7, 7 blocks across here, 7 blocks across here, 7 blocks up here. So this square and this square 7. If it's a 6, 6 blocks across here, 6 blocks up here. So yes, this is a pair of 6 and 7. We found ourselves a matching pair of 6 and 7 here. Now, what else do we know? If this is 5, 6, and 7, these have to be 3 and 8. Is that any use? No. Ah! I was really hoping it was going to be 3 and 8. Okay. Well, yes, that's a 3 there, right? Okay. And so 3 blocking across here and 3 blocking up here, that means that must be a 3. In fact, that was useful. These are 3 and 8. This is 7 and 6, right? 7 and 6. 7, 6, 3, 8. So the missing numbers here have to be 1 and 2 then, right? Is that going to give me anything to there? Okay, not much. But anyway, got something out of it, didn't I? Right, anything else I can see? Maybe I should just highlight and go through so I know 1, 2, 4 in those numbers. 2 now, and then there. Okay, 3's across there, down here, down there. Oh, okay, so this is 6 and 7, right? So of course 6 blocks across here, doesn't it? So that's got to be a 6 now. Now let's take that further. 6 blocking here, 6 blocking here. No, there's still 2 squares where it could be. 6. And these 2 squares as well. Okay, so no, that's not good enough, but still, slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. This 8 stops this from being an 8, so 8 goes here now. Missing number in that block is a 4. 1 missing number down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 6. 6 blocking, 6 blocking here, 6 blocking down. Excuse my diagonal movement. 6 there anyway. You know what I mean, don't you? So the missing numbers here are 1 and 8. We've got an 8 blocking this square, so 8's going there, 1 is going there. Missing numbers down here look like 1 and 3 to me. Okay, and the missing numbers here are therefore 2, 4, and 7. Well, we've got 2 and 7 here, so that has to be a 4. Okay. Six now blocking across here, 6 blocking across here, gives me a 6 to place there. Now, I know this is 6 here, right, because I've said it a couple of times already. And so, if that's a 6, this can't be a 6, right? And this 6 blocks this from being a 6, this 6 blocks these from being a 6, so 6 must go there. And we know this is a 7, right? Because I said 6 or 7 pair, matching pair that we've had there for ages. Now we've got 8 blocking down here and 8 blocking up here. I can't move my mouse in a straight line. Drunk in charge of a mouse again. 8 blocking across here. So that's an 8 to go in there. We do not yet have a 3 in this row, but guess what? We have a 3 blocking here and a 3 blocking here, so we know that 3's got to go there. Missing numbers are 1 and 5. Any help? No. But anyway, 1 and 5 are missing there. So in the other squares we have 2, 4, 7. Any help? No. 0 help. Okay. Be like that. Be like that. Not really sure where the next place to look is. Nowhere looks like it's going to be particularly fruitful. Ah, yes it is. 6 across here, 6 across here, and 6 up here gives me a 6 there. And of course I remember this is a 6 now because it was, been in those squares for ages and ages, right? And that's going to leave a 5 and a 7 here now because those were the numbers we had to get for this row. I remember that quite clearly. Maybe my memory is improving. No, nothing else is really doing well, is it? Let's highlight some numbers and see if there's anything that I'm missing. There could well be. Yes, there is, in fact. Now, this looks a bit convoluted, but okay. 1 blocking across here, right? So meaning 1 is down here. 1 is across. No, not true. I thought I'd seen something. But I was excited for no good reason, I'm afraid. Okay, I give up. It's candidate time for me, pencil mark time for me, because I can't do anything else. Right, this is 1 and 3 to go in here. This is what, 2 and 7 to go here, right? I'm getting messages. Okay. Right, what else? Well, since we're doing 7s, we can put 7 in there very easily. Let's go through the numbers, shall we? 1 block's across here like this, so 1 is available down there. These two numbers I mentioned previously have to be, I've entirely forgotten, 1 and 5, is it? 1 and 5, okay. These numbers up here, this is 5 and 7, that's ingrained on me. I keep thinking about that. And these were 3 and something, 3 and 8, wasn't it? 3 and 8 here, and this was a 1 and 2, wasn't it? I've just remembered 1 and 2. Okay, 2 then appears down here like this. And these were 4 in these squares here, and then 1 and 2 in all of those possible squares. Right. What else can we do? Threes are a pair there. Fives are a pair. Where those 7s are a pair. That's nice, isn't it? I missed that one. Didn't quite catch hold of that one, but that's a nice matching pair. So now that that's a matching pair, what can we say? Well, I can see a 4 blocking down here and a 4 blocking across here, so that's got to be a 4 there. And that's going to give me a pair of 4s in those squares down there. This 8 blocks across here, and this 8 blocks across here, so that's got to be an 8 there. We should be left with a 2 here and a 3 here, and so this has got to be a 1 now. This is 1, our final digit here, and we can remove candidate 1 there, and we can remove candidate 1 here, and replace our 5, and a 1 goes there. So that must be our 1, this must be our 2, and that's our 1 there, and this square here we need to remove our 1, leaving us with a pair of 2 and 4 here, and 5, 7. That looks good, doesn't it? Nicely in order there, I would suggest. Now there's one number missing down here. I believe it to be a 3. When I put the, wrong mode, 3, and when I put 3 there, that will give me a 1 there and a 3 in that by value cell there. Now this 1 blocks across here, leading us to deduce that's a 1, and we're overwriting 4, so we know the 4 is there. Also means 4 is one of a pair in those squares. And 4 blocks across here, so one of a pair is here. That means this has to be a 4, doesn't it? Because look, 4 here, do you see? Left and middle column. So up here we can only accept a 4 in the right column. We've got 4 blocking here. So we know that that is in fact a 4. And that is in fact a 2. Now that we see 2 blocking all the way down here, we know that's our 2 here. This is our 4. The last number to get there is 7. 2, 7 to go there. The missing number here is, I have no idea, an 8. And that gives us a 3 in that by value cell and an 8 in this cell here. Okay, what's missing here? Well, it's not a 4. 4's got to be in this square here. So the missing number, I believe, is our 5, isn't it? Okay. That means 7 goes there, 5 goes here, as we can see very easily now. what to do. 5, blocking this from being a 5 and enabling it to be a 7. 5 is here. The 7 says you can never be a 7, so you can be a 7 in its place. And the last number is a 2 before our rainbow pattern. Well, okay, that was definitely better than the previous 2 games today. I'm not sure how good it was, but it was not bad, I think. I did pretty well there, although I couldn't do as well as you no notation solvers. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll be back tomorrow with more Sudoku, hopefully. Thank you. Bye-bye.